Cheers, everybody!
Cheers.
We'd be doing Bumpy up right here.
Naughty beer. Naughty beer.
Naughty beer. All right. Stop this thing.
Damn, that thunder's booming here.
All right.
Nice.
All right. Thanks for joining. We're going to be doing After Dark Beers for Bumpy and the rest of the crew that's usually here. They're up Massachusetts and Boston and New Hampshire. So they've spent the last couple of days up there. And we're ready to try and do Bumpy right and show off some dark beers and continue to keep his After Dark Beers thing going. So yeah. We'll just keep the format like this if you guys don't mind. Instead of bringing people up, unless you got something to really show, let me know. And I'll bring you up as a solo, but we can sit here and talk about beers if you want. And Chadio, do you want to start us off, sir?
Yes. I got a naughty beer from Spotzel Brewing Company. It's their Shiner Dark Lager. There's some information on the back. I don't feel like reading it. It's 4.9% ABV. It's from Shiner, Texas. The cracker open. That's how cheap this is. Ready? Just twist off.
Is that a cheap opener?
Basically. It's ready to go. It's a twist off. I'll put it in the glass.
That fits the bill.
Oh, yeah. Kaboom. There she is.
You guys up solo so we can show them. There we go.
Shiner Black Lager.
It's been a while since I had one of those. That's a good beer.
Yeah, it's decent.
Cool. All right. Hero.
All right.
Miscellaneous brew reviews.
I've got something from Funky Buddha. We saw this last week, but somebody else did it. So, yes, the Void Shaker is just a barrel-aged stout at 11%.
Nice. Very, very nice.
Very nice, yeah.
Go ahead and bring everybody up here. And then we have... There we go. Then we got Josh. Josh, what you got?
What up? So tonight from Vale Brewing out of Richmond, Virginia, I have 1,000 Years. This is Imperial Stout aged in large apple brandy barrels for 12 months and Buffalo Trace barrels for an additional 12 months. Conditioned on raw coconut, single origin, cacao nibs from the Philippines, Madagascar vanilla, blueberry honey, and toasted macadamia nuts at 17%. So
very nice.
Yeah.
Bring it open.
Wow.
That's a big one.
I was trying to get all the dang wax off. There's got to be an easier way instead of trying to use a knife, but there should be a pull tab. But ooh,
Get any cannon smoke on that one? No fizz?
a little bit. I mean, oh my goodness.
I mean, when you get that beer fresh, it's already 2 years old. That's crazy.
It's thick as hell.
Mm-hmm.
So, wow.
That is a dark.
Whoa. Yeah, this,
Yeah, dude. It's like red almost. It's
yeah.
Smell that chocolate in there. So, yeah. Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Cheers,
For the ride, I guess.
somebody's gonna be fucked later.
Thanks for that beer, man.
Yeah. All right, man. Hey, thanks, Brian, for letting me on here. Heck yeah.
You knew the secret knock on the door.
Yeah. Yo, hee-hoo, hee-hoo, hee-hoo. Okay.
Beer fest.
Hey. That didn't work. Well, I'm in here, so it worked. So this is from AleSmith out of San Diego, California. It's their Speedway Stout. It's the most coffee and coconut one, but 12% ABV.
Nice.
And I don't know. I don't have it anywhere, but
Speedway Stout with coconut and
coconut and chocolate and coffee. Coffee. Yeah, nice dark chocolate color. Looks black, but it's a dark chocolate. Nice, real rich tan colored head. Cocoa colored. Rocky. Whoa, man. Yeah, what it says is there is there. I can't wait to go over this. Cheers, y'all. This is really
Cheers.
That looks good.
delicious smelling.
yeah, beer man. That's 12%.
Yeah, 12.
12%, 70 IBUs.
Wow.
It's a heavy beer. Hey, Josh, what was your ABV again?
17.
We'll get you there in a freaking hurry.
I thought I had a big beer. Really not.
Wow. Holy crap.
I can't handle
Tonight I'm going to review a beer that I had for, well, I can't remember when it was. It was last week. This is from Wibby Brewing out of Longmont, Colorado. This is the Double Dunkle Lager. It's 7.5%, 31 IBU. Really, really good beer. They're an independent brewer, and I really when a company is like that, they're not bought out by InBev or they're not being told what to do. They're making what they want. So let's go ahead and pour this up. Ooh. And it has only a dot for the born on date or the best by date or the drink by date or whatever, whoever wants a date. I think that's Chatio, isn't it?
I had a date.
He's going to have another date too.
I'll have another date too.
And look at the head, boy, that shit's silky smooth looking.
Wow.
Yeah, really nice beer. It drinks very well too. It's light to medium carbonation. Yeah, and the bubbles, they pop a bit, but it'll go down to a really nice small head. But yeah, looks really good. Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. Chad, let me take that thing off your head. Hold on just a minute. I haven't done this in a while. There we go. There you go.
Hey.
Now I got it off my head.
It's me.
All right.
Well, I went over the appearance a little bit. It is retaining some head, so that's not bad for a 4.9%. I figured it would have been gone a long time ago. It is dark as night. A little bit of light gets through. Had a 2-finger head that just dissipated very quickly on the pour. Just check the aroma. Light roasted coffee. Some chocolate, dark malts, but still kind of like light on the nose, easy on the nose. It's not like a kick in the teeth with malts. Cheers. Let's try her.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
It follows the nose. Just kind of a light dark ale. It's a Schwartz beer, so those usually aren't too crazy. Getting the light coffee, maltiness there, a little bit of a chocolate, medium to light mouthfeel because it just goes away pretty darn quick. Cheers. I'll have some numbers and
Cheers,
more
man.
info next time around.
Cheers.
So if you guys don't know Lena Music, I've been a friend with her for a while. As you all know, I'm a big music fan and stuff. She's a great keyboardist. If you ever get a chance, look her up. She writes some really good stuff. So,
Nice.
yeah, I've been friends with her for a while. Let's go ahead and bring Miscellaneous Brew Reviews up.
Sweet. All right. Yeah. So head died down, but still there. Yeah, this beer is opaque. It's black. I don't even get any hues in the bottom. Nothing. Yeah, it's for the nose. All right. I had a like toasty. It's like a toasty chocolate malt. It's kind of. It almost smells like coffee, like very, very light. I know they're coming out with a coffee version of this. It could just be the roast on the malts playing that up. There's a little bit of a sweetness to it. I don't know. It's very. It seems like breakfast stouty to me. You know what I mean? It's kind of ringing true like that on the nose. So, yeah, go for a sip. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Yeah. Ooh. It's definitely a full body beer. Very, very. It's smooth on the palate. It's got a great mouthfeel to it. You know what? I don't really even pick up the cask on the nose. I forgot that this was barrel aged. There's a little bit of heatiness to it from that 11%. Comes at the end of the sip. But for the most part, you get chocolates, you get that nice roasted malt profile, and it's fairly drinkable. I mean, like I said, I pick up a little bit of booze on the taste. Other than that, this is pretty good. I've enjoyed it. This is, I think, the second or third time I've picked this up. So,
yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
I'll get some closing notes together.
Josh, were you next or was it Beer Man? I can't remember.
I think it was next, yeah.
All right. We'll bring last beer up.
All right, so the head's completely gone now. Well, there's a little bit. You can see it.
God damn, look at those legs, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is nuts.
Wow. Stained it.
Dark as hell, black as night. Look at that. Can't even.
Your teeth are going to be a different shade of fucking white tomorrow.
Going for the smell.
Tinted windows.
Yeah, you definitely get that booze right up front. You get a lot of sweetness from the vanilla. You get that chocolate. It's almost like a fudge type chocolate on this one. Very sweet smelling. You definitely get that bourbon, that kind of like that apple brandy in there too. Some of that vanilla. A lot of that booze, like I was saying. I mean, at 17%, you know, you think they would mask it a little well, but yeah, let's go in for and it's thick as hell too. Taste, so cheers.
Cheers, Josh. I really got an itch. I can really have an itch. I can't reach.
Cheers. That's why you have to have a back scratcher. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like, ooh, got that heat. So it's like a liquid fudge brownie with like vanilla, and you get a little bit of that apple in there too with that bourbon. It's very full bodied. It's like pudding almost. It's that damn thick.
Wow.
Jeez.
Yum.
You definitely taste that 17% ABV, and it's kind of on the back end though, but definitely a lot of sweetness from those cacao nibs, vanilla. Like I said, they describe it as like an expensive candy bar with some fudgy notes. You definitely get that fudgy note in there. Get some of that apple brandy barrel in there too on the back end too. You kind of have like an apple-y taste to it. But it's thick. It's thick as hell. Definitely full bodied.
It's got 3 C's. That's how
Yeah.
thick.
It's definitely got 3 seeds. This is definitely a sipper. Great flavor on this one though. A lot. This is definitely a dessert stout. But yeah, I'm gonna keep drinking on this and see how the rest of the night goes. So
It's going to be your last beer.
you're right.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We got some Beer Man.
All right. Now that's a big beer, dude. That thing has some shades.
Yeah.
Just a real quick. I didn't really go over this too. I wanted to kind of brief it, but so they're saying the coffee beans come from Brazil, Philippines, El Salvador, combined with copious amounts of coconut, So, and intense notes of chocolate, roast dark fruit. Yeah, it's already thinned down. It's got a nice little head though, good retention there. Let's go for the nose. Yeah, you get toffee molasses, a little leather. You get the dark fruit like plum, but it's very faint. It's more like a brown bread, sweet, very sweet, like coconut, very sweet, like a sweet dark chocolate kind of feel to it, milky feel to it. The espresso is really big in this, or the dark roasted coffee is really big in it. Yeah. Nice, like awesome, like dark tan head, like really brown head. I guess that's what you call it, khaki or tan. It's an opaque dark brown. It's got a little bit of brown at the bottom, so I'm gonna go with brown. It does look black though. It's not quite oily though. It's not black oil or anything like Josh's, but it's definitely dark brown and opaque. Can't see through it with some good medium bubbles. Looks nice and thick and rich. Let's get into it. Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Yeah, dude. They said on their website that pairs well with banana bread.
Yeah, on their can it says that. Yeah, it sounds like it would go good with that. Wow, that's a lot of the same in the nose. Just real sweet. First of all, kind of a sweet bittersweet. Let's say bittersweet from the dark roasted coffee, the semi-sweet or maybe a baker's chocolate. It's smooth though. It's actually kind of viscous, sticky, smooth. It's like got like this weird smooth creaminess to it, but it's also very sticky and viscous and thick. Yeah, it's already getting some. It's kind of got some legs there, I guess. Yeah, little leggage. Yeah, it's good though. It's throwing back a lot of the darker roasted malts. A lot of that leather comes out. Even a little bit of fresh tobacco leaf. You're getting the dark fruits. It's just one of those kind of like dark bombs, you know. But you get the coconut. The coconut's very nice and balanced within the chocolate and the espresso. It's very nice. Nice. The aftertaste, the finish is actually pretty chalky and dry, and it just kind of drops off. The alcohol's really hidden for a 12%. Damn. There's a little booziness, but it's not super heaty. You know, it's just kind of mellow, but you can feel it. You know, you're getting a little buzz. There is a buzzing sensation, an alcoholic sensation on like the back of the tonsils. You're kind of getting like this kind of buzzing feel. So something's big in this, but yeah, not bad. I got my thoughts on this, my numbers. Thank you so much. Cheers, guys.
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah.
Man.
Cheers, man.
All right. Well, we had Ronnie. Yes, he tried to connect, but he's having a device connection issue on our end that we can see. So, Ronnie, if you can figure that out, we'll have you come up and do kind of a full go through, since we're all pretty much getting to where we're going to be giving scores on the next round. Again, I have from Wibby Brewing out of Longmont, Colorado, the Double Dunkle Lager. It's a 7.5%, 31 IBUs. Really good beer. I've had it many times. Well, once. Once earlier this week. On the nose, you can smell some of the heat from the alcohol. You're getting a lot of chocolatey, sweet notes off of it as well. So, roasty, toasty, more brown toast type of flavor going into coffee a bit. You get a little bit of from the sweetness. You get some, some like a cinnamon in a way, but it's kind of the essence of it. Very crackery, but it's a real rich, full body nose on it. It smells very inviting for the type of beer it is. It's a lager, if you want to know, double dunkel. So, yeah, cheers. It's going for a drink.
Nice. Man.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Brian.
Doesn't hold lacing too much. Not yet. It's very wet on the palate. You can taste the bitterness mostly from the roast. Ronnie, you still have a device not connected. Oh, are you there? Let's try to get him in here. He's spinning. We'll see if he drops out or not. Anyway, very good roast notes for this. It is very wet on the palate. Usually with a Dunkle or a stout or something of this type of beer, when it goes down, it leaves your palate really dry, and once it tends to leave you very thirsty, so you go for more. This one's very wet. This is a very good beer to sip. 7.5%. You better sip it. This ain't a chuggable beer at all, but it's a very well-rounded Dunkle lager, and I'm happy with it. It leaves the bitterness all around your palate after you drink it, and it's very satisfying beer. So, cheers, everybody. We'll bring Ronnie up here.
Cheers.
Nice.
Ronnie, if you want to go through, do everything but score it, let me bring you up.
But what?
Welcome, Ronnie. Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
So what do you say? I should do everything but what?
Everything but the score.
Oh, the score. All right.
So open, pour, sniff, drink.
All right. So it's a Maxwell American Stout, Bay Cannon Beer Company.
Nice.
It's from West Tampa, Florida.
Yeah, that's a great brewery.
I've never ever had anything from them. I just happened to pick this up today. Can you guys see me? Because I'm freezing up on my end.
You got we can see you fine. It's just you got a lot of bright light behind your left shoulder.
All right, let me fix that, man.
Okay.
Let me fix that.
Yeah.
You can actually come back to me.
Sure, no problem. So just let everyone know, we're filling in for Bumpy Road Brewery. There's a lot of our comrades in arms that have gone up to the Northeast to meet. So we have Alex, a beer master. We have Bumpy Road Brewery. We have Keep Sippin'. We have Brandon from Craft Beer Pours. John and Ellie. We have Eric from Thomas Metal 75. And they're all together having a great Memorial Day weekend. They're having barbecue and everything up there. So to keep it rolling, I told Bumpy I would we would support after
Because he goes on vacation, the show must go on.
Yeah, the show must go on. So yeah, and I think everyone who's coming in now, because usually I don't do lives unless I'm doing a live brew or something along those lines, or off the cuff. But yeah, so we'll come back to Ronnie when he gets his set up a bit here. So Chatio, we'll go ahead and bring you up again. If you want to go ahead and go over your numbers, and we'll
Shout outs now or later?
You can do them now.
Okay. So for the Spotzel Brewing Company Shiner Black Lager, it's okay. It's a decent beer. Put that down. It's a decent Schwartz beer. It's a bit on the lighter side. I was hoping it'd be more like mouthfeel, more like making my palate just explode like in happiness. It's an okay beer. If you can find it on sale, I'd say get it. It's a good beer to have around, just to have around. It's an 88 out of 100. Nothing spectacular, but not awful. It's a solid B+ in my book. Shout outs, I have a couple. First one, I'm going to shout out to all those who served and sacrificed their lives while serving. That's what this weekend's all about. Is remembering them, remembering the boys and girls we lost in wartime. So shout out to those. Also on my channel, a friend of mine, little did I know, he was recording me, but he was live on Twitch back in September. I came in to Discord a little hammered, and I started to do play-by-play commentating with another one of his friends. So there's a video called Rocket League Drunk Commentating on my channel. Check it out if you need a good laugh. I found it pretty funny. Hopefully you do too. Thank you, Thrash, for filling in for Bumpy this week.
You bet.
Hell of a good show so far. And Bumpy, all of them, they're having a blast. I can guarantee that 100%.
Oh, yeah.
Did they ever get drunk on out of the rain?
Yes. Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah, Bumpy got them.
Be safe.
Cheers, guys.
All right. We'll go ahead and Ronnie, are you ready? Good to go?
Yeah, I'm ready, man.
All right, here we go.
I'm sorry about
So
that.
go ahead and go through everything.
So all right, so this is how it looks. It's like really, really dark. Really, really dark, man.
That
Like
looks
motor oil type darkness here. So again, this is the brewery Maxwell American Stout. It's from Bay Canyon Beer Company out of West Tampa. I guess Chatio is familiar with this.
Yeah, I had them once last summer. They were really good. I liked them. It wasn't that one. I forgot what I had, but it was very good.
I'm not familiar with them at all. This is the first time I've had anything from them. But it has the head, dissipated, obviously. So in for the drink. Cheers, guys.
cheers.
Cheers.
Oh man, that's an awesome stout. Nah, I'm just kidding. I wish it was an awesome stout. It's
It
like
didn't look like you liked it.
it's cool. It's like it's a stout, man. It tastes like a stout. It has all the characteristics of a stout, but it's like there's no big deal about it.
Nice.
It's like a 7.5. I think 7.5, right? Which is a decent ABV. But it's really like it's not no big deal. I don't know what to really say about it.
Is it sweet and like?
No, it's not. It's not sweet. It's not sweet.
Not robust.
Like a dry bitter.
Yeah, I'd say it's dry. Yeah.
Mm.
Have you ever heard of this one, Miscellaneous? Maxwell.
I don't know. I could check my store and see if they have it.
It's in Tampa. I don't know I know you get a lot of Florida stuff over there.
Is there any kind of robustness, like espresso or chocolate?
It's just like, man, it's like whatever. It's kind of like it's like a Guinness, which I'm not a big fan of. I'm not a big fan of Guinness because I think Guinness is kind of like lacking in a lot of character, and I could say that this is like a Guinness with like a little bit more,
Mm-hmm.
So like, but it's like still not enough for it to be like acceptable as far as like something that's considered like a good stout or like something that you'd want to get.
Mm-hmm.
Like everybody realizes Guinness is not that great. So I think this here is maybe like a step above Guinness, I'd call it.
Oh, nice.
If you ever you want one that's good and you ever see it, it's from Rogue. Their Shakespeare Stout. It's good.
Oh, that's really good.
Shakespeare Stout.
Yeah, they had it. I had it like 2 or 3 weeks ago. They had it at Total Wine. It was on Nitro too. Fair, moderately priced. It was like 5.7.
Yeah. I just picked this one up at Actually, I didn't buy it at Total Wine. I bought it at what's called Lucan's Liquors. Do you have those over there?
No.
All right. Yeah, they're pretty common here. There's like a few of them that I know of. They're called Lucan's Liquors. So and it's like half the size of Total Wine. But what's good about them is that they have a lot of beers that are cold. In Total Wine, most of the beers are not cold. So I got this 6-pack of I think it was a 4-pack of these. Like they're like 16-ounce 4-pack can of those, and then they were actually cold. So I picked them up, and I didn't know if there was going to be a dark beers thing on tonight. So I figured I'd pick them up and see what's up. And then I saw that they're actually going live, so I jumped on.
Cheers. Thanks, Ron.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, cool. It's Memorial Day weekend. We'll work tomorrow, so get to hang out and chill and talk about dark beers. Nice.
Nice. Right, man. Cheers. Hope to have
Cheers to you,
on
man.
again, man.
Cheers,
Love
buddy.
having you on.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you, Thrash.
All right.
All right. Yeah. So
Reviews.
they got the one you
Oh,
had last
I
week.
had that one before.
Yeah, last week.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So I mean, starting to warm up. Like I said, the nose I really get on this, it really does. I get like that breakfast stout kind of smell with it. I mean, I get that. It's just the toasty malt. I think because there's no coffee in this, but it's just that dark toasted grain is putting off something reminiscent of coffee. Now that it's warmed up, it's a lot more of those barrel oaky vanilla notes are coming out from the bourbon barrel. Yeah, I mean it's a full body beer. It's got a good mouthfeel to it. 11%. I mean you can smell the booze on it slightly, and you can taste the alcohol a little bit. It's slightly heaty, but it's not bad. Overall, like I said, they got two more variants they're coming out with. So as this being the base, I think it's pretty damn good. I'm gonna put it at a 94. I think it's 94. It's there. If they adjunct this thing up and they play with it, the sky could be the limit. I mean,
Yeah, I do agree with you. I think they could make it better, but it's pretty good for what it is.
Yeah, it's just a solid regular barrel aged stout. It's not pulling any punches. It's not adjuncted all the hell, and it's good for basic like barrel aged recipe beer. It's on point. It's definitely.
I'd say a 94 is a pretty good score for it.
Yeah. So, yeah. Cheers.
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 Mr. Josh, Mr. Last Beer.
This will be my last
It might
beer.
be your last beer.
Is that your last beer, Josh?
No, maybe after this one though. Guess that I'm doing the 1,000 Years from Vale Brewing, 17%. This one's good. It's like a fudge brownie. Look at that.
What kind of beer is it? Is it a stout? Is it a what?
Imperial barrel aged.
It's a barrel aged stout, aged in large apple brandy barrels and Buffalo Trace barrels for a year.
Off
Yeah,
the age.
12 months apiece. That's just
Oh, that's
Off
crazy.
the aged.
If you ever see a beer stain a glass, that one is one.
What does your hat say, Josh?
Somebody's standing your thumbs.
Especially I'm going to be fucked after that.
Fucked.
Yeah,
FUCT.
FUCT. Yeah, this one's good. You get those vanilla beans, you get the cacao nibs, you get a little bit of that apple brandy in there. You definitely taste the booze at 17%. It's thick as hell. Like I said, it's like pudding. It's still kind of that lacing on there. Well, not really lacing, but that alcohol sticks to the glass. Those legs are crazy. It's definitely a sip beer. Something you can't really.
So a sipper.
Yeah, it's a sipper. Score wise, I'd give it a 98. I mean, I'd pick it up again if they re-release it ever again.
Josh,
really
where'd you get that hat?
Can you put that up to the screen? I want to see the legs, man. That is intense.
Yeah. Up.
Dude, look at that. Or bring up them. There you
Oh
go.
my, yeah.
She got legs.
That's
She
tears,
knows.
man. That's
Legs for
tears.
fucking days.
Yeah, dude.
That's fucking nuts.
That is.
Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, 98 for. They had another one. I guess this is like the variant, but I mean they're both 17%. I think they still use the same process, but they put like different stuff in the other one. But yeah, I mean it wasn't cheap. I think this 500 ml bottle was like $30. So
What?
yeah,
Wow.
brewery only.
You're really going out for fucking beers on Sunday, man.
Yeah.
Dark
All
beer
about
Sunday.
the love, man.
No, I figured since I'm off tomorrow, I don't have to wait.
$30, dude. That's an investment, man.
So,
I bought a couple
Yeah.
$30 beers.
but
They're spendy, but Get what
Yeah.
you're looking for most of the
I'll
time.
be sipping on this one for a little bit. Definitely not a chugger.
Right.
I mean, I guess you
Yeah,
could.
don't chug it, man. Don't chug it.
Oh, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I want to enjoy this. And,
That's a Dio chugger.
Oh
Right.
my god.
So you got any shout outs on your Instagram or anything?
no, just same old crap.
Same
Billy
old-
Crooker 87
Hey,
on
last beer, when are you gonna start a YouTube channel?
I don't know.
You
Never.
will eventually.
Never.
One of these days.
Last beer's gonna start his YouTube channel when I start my YouTube channel.
Right. So
Mhm.
yeah, that's the only really plug I got. So, but yeah,
Beer,
thank you.
man.
We should team up, last beer.
We could do a duo.
Yeah, we could.
Hi, how's it
Beer,
going?
man.
What's up, bud?
The lazy ass beer reviews.
Yeah. Come over to my house. It's lazy here. Excuse me. Oh my god. Okay, so this beer is really good in my opinion. So the mouthfeel is smooth, creamy, milky, sweet, light, boozy, slight boozy. Excuse me. You got the boozy came out more. Obviously as it warmed up, you start to get a little more of that stinging effect in the back of the throat there, but it wasn't terrible. A sweet, not the body. I didn't mention that it was a thick, full body, just thick and viscous. I did say viscous. Sweet dark chocolate, dark roasted coffee beans, fresh green tobacco leaves, leather, slight tannins in there, possibly barrel aged. I don't know. It didn't say. Very complex and well put together though. A very viscous and rich, sweet and sticky beer. Hidden alcohol to some extent. Still let you know it's there though. Nice chalky finish, dry, very nice. Kind of let go of it all afterwards. I like it when you get the feelings of it all. The flavors, bam, boom, bang, bing, bam, and then boom, it's gone. You're like, oh yeah, dude. And you get that alcohol in the back, so it lets you know you kind of had something. That's nice, kind of fun, man. It was a fun beer to drink. I gave this a 96 out of 100.
Hey, beer man, what's the ABV?
It's 12%,
12.
and 70.
Oh wow.
Yeah, something like that. 72.
So American definitely, and robust for sure. So
Yeah. And you like the flavor and everything too.
yeah, just all the complexities, the tobacco, the caramels, even that there's toffee, there's vanilla, there's like milk, there's lactosey kind of like bodiness to it. It's just crazy. So it's a really good beer. AleSmith is the bomb, man.
Where's it from? From California beer or what?
San Diego. San Diego.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's their only location too. I want to say, but I could be wrong. So, as far as plugs, I just started a new channel. I should not have done it, but it's
Oh
pickle,
boy.
and I'm doing pickle reviews. So, PIC with the capital.
Yeah.
Hey man, there's nothing wrong with that.
More of something I could show UPS when I'm delivering beers to everyone.
Pickle reviews.
Did I say that live? And
What's the name of the channel?
Pickled Steve, capital P, lowercase ICK, uppercase L, lowercase D,
Well,
S,
when
and
you search for it, it doesn't matter if it's uppercase or
just
lowercase.
put Pickled Steve with those
Pickle
letters.
Steve.
LD, pick LD. Steve.
Hold on, Ronnie. Let him talk.
Yeah, pick LD Steve.
Pick LD.
But yeah, go to and then so Beer and Cheese is open mic. Of course, it's always open.
Open
mic.
beer, right?
Open pickle.
Fucking please.
Open cheese.
Hanging away. Come at 8:00 and bring your beer and cheese this week. Tomorrow, Tuesday, and Wednesday will be my first Yeast Happy Wednesday. It's actually going to be a wild card, and then the next 4 after that are going to be designated to a certain style.
Nice.
So we're going to learn certain yeast and certain styles for 4 different styles. So that'll get us familiar with that. Come at 6:00 for that nerd hour, and then we'll start our ruckusy day for the rest of the Wednesday, like we always do. And I do have a couple sours and another beer I want to put up, so look out for that video for sure. Yeah, dude, Brian, you did a great job. Thank you so much.
Oh,
Been
yeah.
really good to have being here, man. Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks for coming, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, this is all for Bumpy while he's out. He put a bookmark in, and we kind of opened up the book and took it. I don't know what page we'll end on, but hopefully it comes out
69.
good. But yeah, so my beer, this is Double Dunkle out of Wibby Brewing,
Good job, Jeremy.
Longmont.
Nice job.
What's that, Drew?
I said good job to Jeremy for dropping that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So 7.5, 31 IBUs. Really good beer. I scored this a 92. It's a definite A. It's not the best I've had in the style, but it does very well. It holds up. The head holds out very well. I don't have that grease stain that Josh has. It's not even close. He's like got 10% more on it than this. So
Right.
anyway, shout outs. Done a few videos. If you guys haven't been to my channel for a while, go ahead and check out new videos of horses and barbecue and a few things going on there. Let's see what else is going on. Plugging everybody's shows and plugging everybody here. Get a chance. You want to check out everybody. It's on the side panel here, and sub to their channel. A lot of them are really good content makers, and I think you will enjoy them. Since this is on my channel, you don't see this type of format too much. So do check these guys out, because if you're into craft beer or barbecue or whatever, check them out. They got something that's probably right up your alley. So go ahead, sub them, click that bell so that you get notifications on everything. That's cool. At the end here, we're going to be doing an after party. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have room for 4 more if you want to come up. I know Mary and Butch are going to come up. They're 1. We're going to hang out and we're going to watch some stuff. I can't say what it is here. Otherwise we'll get trouble. But we're not watching
What are
porn.
we gonna
Don't worry
watch?
about that.
I had it queued up too. Shit.
We're going to watch people open beers.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Yeah, man, what are we gonna watch here, man?
The chat, thank you very much. There's 11,000 watching right now.
Those are awesome.
And I tried to hit everyone, and while I'm talking, it just starts rolling. So thank you to Tommy, Jeremy, Hey Look Squirrel. I mean, all you guys out there, you know who you are. You're looking at each other right now, and I brought up almost all your comments. So thank you very much for showing up. Thank you for the support. And if Bumpy goes on another vacation, I'll probably do it again for him. No problem whatsoever, because it kind of fits in my schedule on Sunday night. So thank you very much, and we will see you. Thank you. Happy Memorial Day weekend, and we will see you later.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right.
Dave. Say cheese.
Cheese.
Crackers.
Oh, I guess I could bring everybody up first. There you go.
Cheers.
All right, cheese.
Crackers.
Cheese.
As soon as it wants to go here.